Start recording. Okay, hi YouTube. This is gonna be a weird one. We are going to watch James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. I will not be streaming the audio or the visuals because I am streaming this on Twitch. Hi, Mira. Mira, if you would like to join our movie night, there's a Discord link right there above. You can also just do !Discord if you don't see it. And you can join the movie night. So yeah, we'll be streaming the timer, and you can sync it up and watch with me later. It'll be like me and also everybody who's in chat with me. Everybody in chat who wants their voice on the recording, say hi.
Oh.
All right, cool.
Hello. You should all die.
Hello.
Anyway, this will be like me and all of the community just watching a movie along with you. So yeah, feel free to sync them up. I am starting the movie now. He's Johnny Cash. I said that partially so people can make sure that they're synced up. I love how many movies just open with Johnny Cash for no reason. Like, he's supposed to impart, like, wisdom, almost.
Well, he used to perform actively in prisons a lot, so he is deeply associated with the prison system.
That's true. I've never connected those dots. That's very true. Wow.
I didn't know
Crocs.
He's
got the prison Crocs.
He does have prison Crocs. Dude, look how good he is at bouncing things. He's such a bouncer.
Master of the bouncy ball.
The bouncer.
You better fucking not.
You know it's gonna happen.
I got bad news for
shouldn't
you,
say
Gel Bell.
anything.
That's directly your fault, Jelly. You told him not to.
You jinxed it.
No.
Listen,
I can't believe you did this.
listen. You have to understand. You have to understand. CinemaSins, ding! Wow, Michael Rooker's a real dickhead.
Shut up.
Lynn, don't get turned on.
Hot.
Shut up.
You're right. I'm sorry. It only does it when it only turns you on when I do it. Flag has such a weird accent here. Welcome to anything. It's like a northerner attempting a southern accent. Is that Starfire?
No.
Definitely not.
I just
Oh,
realized how
sh-
much she looks like Starfire. Oh, hey! Oh, okay.
God, it's Pete Davidson.
It's Pete Davidson.
Ugh.
Yo, you
Pib! I never
never
noticed
notice
that.
that.
He was
Me
pimping
neither.
off.
Get that off.
This is
It had
now
a new
Kyria's most
context.
favorite movie, Pib.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it the best movie. Is
Yo, is
Time
that
for the
motherfucking
real
Pib
MVP of the
reference?
DCEU.
that a fucking
Real
Pib
time
reference?
+2 moment.
For real, I did not notice he was drinking Pib. That's such a weird choice too, because like that's so weird. They would have to go to Coca-Cola and ask for permission specifically for Pib. And it's not like Coca-Cola is trying to actively sell. You don't see Pib
Out
commercials.
of every drink.
Like,
This was their only advertisement. Don't worry about it.
that's such a weird thing. That's like going to Pepsi and being like, can we advertise like, I don't know, a drink you made in
Wait.
the 70s?
Can we advertise Pepsi Clear, please?
Yeah, for real. What the fuck?
They are meant to be like a lower team though. Like they don't have any big names in them, and Pib isn't a big drink
True.
compared to their other drinks.
True. Unless you're me, in which case it's the best drink. I miss Pib 2023.
We need a 2-liter of Pib, please.
Yo, betting a 20 on Weasel.
He's just a little weasel guy. What's the worst that could happen? Also, Lynn, yeah, very funny. You literally got timed out by a cat.
Shut up.
Absolutely owned moment. I mean, he's not wrong.
Spinning facts.
Look how much Mongol fucking hates her.
There. That's what's wrong with him.
I've killed more. It's fine.
Yes, him.
They should
We
make
need
him
to see who's
president for
better at
that.
killing children.
He didn't
Weasel or
even eat
Kyria.
them? We.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, if anything, fucking Bioshock was the first time I chose not to kill kids.
And that was
And
because
you
of
will
me.
never be forgiven for
It
that.
was because of you.
Because
That
I
was a
decided,
-2
ooh,
move.
press button.
Time to see these absolute fucking dickheads go to work. You just can't make Michael Rooker look like a badass, I'm sorry. After The Walking Dead, I only see him as a racist.
Oh yeah, same.
No, he's so cool. He killed a bird for no reason.
Yeah.
I find it really odd to look at him with hair. It looks really weird on him.
I
for
know.
me. It doesn't look
Especially when it's
real.
so obviously a wig.
Yeah, it looks too fake.
I've seen what he looks like bald, which means I know what he looks like with hair. Like, you can imagine what hair would look like on him, and it's not that. I love how this is supposed to be a stealthy approach, as if they didn't have a loud-ass fucking helicopter dropping them off earlier.
And a whole bunch of people falling into the
Fucking
into
ocean.
the water.
Yeah.
the same thing.
Weasel belly flopping.
Actual CinemaSins moment.
Of all their loudest helicopters, it was the quietest.
I feel like that's like saying the quietest, like, nuke.
I do wish you'd add a point redeem to do the CinemaSins ding.
No.
Oh no.
Of course, Pete Davidson, noted home wrecker, would be the one who betrayed them. We've seen what one man's white dick can do.
Yeah.
Oh. movie just got so much better.
Gore warning, by the way.
Yeah, this movie's very gory.
Harley Quinn operative of the year all years.
I still maintain that the boomerang guy, because he was in the first movie too, is just the dumbest fucking power.
Oh
It's not
yeah,
a power,
Captain
he's just good at
Boomerang is
boomerang.
so stupid.
And
I
it's
mean,
sharp.
it's to the point of being a power when you always know that your boomerang's always gonna come back to you, always, no matter like what. You can like calculate it perfectly always. That's a superpower. It's just, you know, a really bad
It's
one.
kind of just how normal people work in comic books, which is, I am really good at this one thing to the point where it might as well be a superpower.
Kyria, remind me to tell you at some point how DC made Captain Boomerang like grimdark and like gritty in the mid-2000s.
Perfect. Absolutely. I will ask for that. Yeah, this is what he can do. That's Nathan Fillion, by the way.
Just Buggy the Pirate.
Fuck, I knew that was Nathan Fillion, but I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong.
Yeah, the bird.
How much does she weigh to like
I had the exact same question.
to like put a helicopter like that off balance? People
Quick
hang out
question
the
is, well,
sides of
imagines it's
cars.
like the force of her jumping
thank God.
into it.
Aw.
Goodbye, idiot. Well, Michael Rooker just looking around like, huh? Okay.
Is the bitrate really low for everyone else?
It'll do
Yeah.
that, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do to fix
Okay.
it. It'll get better.
Discord are
Yeah.
just assholes at random.
Discord's compression is completely automated and they have no fucking manual controls.
It's also
for
partially because it
It's
keeps
not-
going between a dark scene and a bright scene, so the bitrate's like, what did I do?
There you go,
I
everyone who
just
wanted
did
to
that.
die.
At least he doesn't have his wig on
Yay.
anymore.
Why come his gore spell text? Ding.
Ding!
Are you kidding? Jesus.
God, I love Idris Elba. He's a really good actor.
I do love that they tried to get rid of Harley.
Yeah. I love this song. Those are people who died. Just so glib about all these fucking people who died.
Crispy.
The weasel did nothing wrong.
The children deserved it. Revenge.
Birds stay winning.
Yummy.
3 days earlier. I love what it does with text in this. It's so cool. Very, very trigger. Very,
Rocks.
Cinema Sins ding.
how dare you?
I bet you they probably dinged that.
We should watch the CinemaSins ding after this, or
Oh,
CinemaSins
God.
video on this after this,
Yeah.
so we can get mad.
God, the use of music in this is so much better than the
I
other
mean-
one.
That's exactly what we did with Fight Club. We watched
True.
the Cinema Sins review immediately after.
Old sweat ding.
I'm gonna laugh
Also, yeah,
every
the way
time
they
you
use music
ding.
is really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the first one got so shat on for overusing licensed music at such a, like, rapid fire rate. Like, I can't help but feel like James Gunn then, like, said, "Okay, now I'm gonna just do that on purpose."
But, like, have it work.
Yeah,
I
well,
think it
that's the
works.
difference.
I think
Like
the
the
reason it works
original
is,
just
the
played-
original does like pop music, right? Yeah.
yeah, and it would just play like a pop song that didn't really fit the mood of what was happening at all.
Oh, that film is genuinely so bad in every metric.
Like they just had Bohemian Rhapsody on the soundtrack for like no reason.
I mean, good question.
Hmm?
I hate that kid. Her dad put Superman in the ICU. How is that not the coolest shit to be proud of?
I love that they just sit back down. Like, this is just normal. That's just how they say hello. That's their ritual.
Just like us.
Yeah, fuck you, Jelly.
Fucking die whore.
Nothing wrong with being a little ditzy.
Amanda Waller is such a terrible fucking person.
Yep.
It's
That's
great.
a great character.
I don't think she was portrayed like this in the first one. Which
She
is,
wasn't, and in a lot of the DC animated stuff as well, she's portrayed as like like doing the hard stuff that she has to. She's absolutely not. She is a dickhead who wants
Yeah.
control.
She's
I
doing
would
the
argue
exact
she-
same thing, but it's totally different in framing.
I would argue she does kind of get portrayed like this in the first film, but the characterization of everybody is so inconsistent. Like, that's just another thing that doesn't really land.
Well, I think she gets portrayed in the same way, but it's kind of it's also like it's kind of made to seem like it's the
correct
the
thing
tough
to do.
choice.
Yeah.
The normal make, but in this it's like made a lot more clear that
Yeah,
it's like
she's
a
just
normal
exploiting
choice.
these people 100%.
Yeah,
She
because like
loves
The
it.
first scene,
nobody does anything for a really like concrete and discernible and consistent reason in the first Suicide Squad.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in this movie, they're already doing a much better job of like characterizing and making the inmates like
Oh,
relatable,
this part's so
human.
good.
So are they talking about there's nobody in the doorway?
Yeah. But better. Shut up, John Cena.
I actually love John Cena as an actor.
You
He's very good at
smaller
comedy.
bullets.
Just one-upping each other.
This is my
all the
favorite
time.
character.
That's really cute though, because it shows that he was like worried about appearances. He knew these people were coming and wanted to like seem worthwhile.
No, he's so great. I love him.
Has anxiety.
Yeah, he had anxiety. You took a perfectly good shark, you anthropomorphized him, and gave him depression and anxiety.
Me, go crazy.
EB girl.
She's EB.
That's like rule.
I love her picture of a rat on the wall.
Drone herself, whatever. Drawn.
Rat.
He waves.
Hi, Sebastian.
Hi, Sebastian.
He didn't shake his hand.
Just boy. Rude.
She's done this so many times, her deadpan face.
That's his job, cleaning the windows.
There's no way he didn't eat the kids.
How kind.
That is a... That
Otherwise,
is...
the window is kid-flavored.
Yeah. Regime. That's not how you say the word, right? It's regime, not regime.
Yes.
Yes, she's saying it wrong.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not stupid.
I mean, both things can be true.
Fuck off. Also, hi.
Hi, sis.
Why are the two cinematic, in quotes, things having people just whatever, normal words? Origami.
Origami. Origami killer.
I think they're also trying to hint that even though Amanda Waller is brilliant and dangerous, she's not necessarily as smart as she thinks she is.
No, not at all.
Sounds about right.
In a distinctly American way, no less.
Mm-hmm. I love that they either had these outfits custom made for them or just keep their like supervillain outfits just on hand, just waiting. One day they might need them.
He wanted to be involved.
God, John Cena's fucking... I don't remember his character's name anymore, but...
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Ding,
His
ding.
outfit is so fucking bad.
Yeah, it rules how shitty it is.
If you haven't watched you should watch the HBO Peacemaker series after this. It's so worth pirating. It's real good.
His fucking...
What? Who would ever do that? We would never pirate.
No, of course not.
Never.
Like, it's for sure worth it. It's fucking hilarious. Like, it's this sensibility the whole time.
Is it him?
Yeah, but we have to be very clear that here on twitch.tv/Kyria Thanatos, we condemn piracy of any sort.
Oh, right! No, yes, no, definitely not.
Piracy,
Well, I
very
can say
bad.
that because I'm a rogue agent who lives outside the law. But you good people who are on Twitch never would.
I love it all the time.
I love that they're just arguing about sucking cock. Also, his fucking outfit, the yellow icon on the center, I know it's supposed to be a bird or whatever. It looks like the Animal Crossing, like, a new leaf symbol, but with, like, 2 bites out of it instead of 1. Who's this actor? I've seen him in something else, but I can't remember. Oh, God. Look at how fucking gross this makes him look.
Oh, and they're in his mouth too.
Mm-hmm. His transforming gun is really cool.
I really like his gun.
It's so funky.
Oh,
Cool.
disgusting.
Fucking John Cena.
Sorry, when you
His
said his
tiny
gun,
wings.
were you talking about John Cena's package?
I was not.
No, I wasn't.
John Cena, Jesus Christ. I just realized the point of the scene is to showcase all their powers. That's fucking cool. Well,
To
except
gently
for...
remind you that the jungle is full of millions of rats per square mile.
Oh yeah, so many.
Let's gently remind you that John Cena has
Don't look at it.
penis.
I love that bit.
Oh.
Sylvester Stallone, by the way.
Mhm.
Nothing like him.
He's so French.
Is she French? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
that's a French accent.
Oh, get him out of here.
Hands on him, please.
He's
Such a
fucking
good
funny.
character.
What a good line. Motherfucker looks like dollar store MF Doom. We have MF Doom at home.
It's such a good joke.
Yummy. Shoes and all.
Crunchy.
Breakfast.
Delicious.
Nobody
Full-
noticed that. Nobody.
Full of
It was the
humor.
stealthiest attack of all time.
Rats.
That's such a
I
good
love this
joke just
bit.
because he's just like...
This is one of my favorite sequences.
He's jerking
This
himself
sequence
off,
is
but
so
also
good.
this is a jerk-off sequence between them. They're jerking each other off.
He'd be tenderized.
You know,
I love that
it's
you
a
can just see
stealth
that man's
flamethrower.
cock flop. Very funny to me.
It adds to the immersion. His gun is such a good choice, by the way.
That's true.
Silence Desert Eagle.
Yeah, it's so stupid. The biggest, most possible fuck-off gun you could get.
It shows how stupid he is, too. That shit would not work.
Yeah, let's not on. We don't have time to unpack that one. All that.
Oh no.
Whoopsie! We caused a little international incident.
It's incredibly American of him.
Little foxy woxy.
Oopsies. The rats.
God, this movie is so deeply fucked,
It's
and
so
it knows
good.
it.
It's great.
I mean, she immediately calls them out for being not just like idiots, but Americans. That's why we killed all of your men.
They're fucking idiots. Sadly, there are fucking idiots. I'm sorry.
Hi, Paige. Thank you for the pets. Thank you for the head pats.
He's a little guy.
Oh, well. That's Sebastian.
You're so cute.
A movie gets +2 points for little guy additions.
Exactly. So, for the sake of the plot, we're gonna have to move past the fact you killed all of my people. Fucking Gaius. It's such a fucking, like, Final Fantasy 14 name.
Sounds like a Star Wars
You are
character.
literally just saying that because his name is Gaius.
No, Greaves, though? That sounds like a joke character I would see, like... That sounds like a joke character who would look like Gaius, but only wear pants and Limsa.
100%. 100%.
Make them badass.
Kinda hot.
I agree, actually.
Typical trans woman response.
Maybe if it wasn't a big
Yeah,
starfish.
you're right.
Just let me into the
And
hive
instead
mind.
a hot
I'm
woman.
not even gonna fight that.
See, Batsian would be a good name for a bat who's also your friend. That is a good name for a bat friend.
Yeah, we'll definitely stop there.
That's why I have this weird shit in my head.
Average brain on 5G.
One thing he just wears goddamn tracksuit.
Least horny DC villain with a brain thing. Meanwhile, Harley.
Ding. Voice famed.
Let's go.
I love Harley. I'm not a big DC fan, but I love Harley so much.
Same.
She's
We
so
know.
good.
I love women who are fucked up. I can
don't love
fix
Harley,
her. I
But
can
I've
fix.
never met them.
Listen,
Never met them.
listen. I'm going into the relationship with Harley thinking I can fix her. She's going into the relationship with me knowing she can make me worse.
I'm going into the relationship
That'd be
hoping to become
impressive.
worse.
No, you have to go in thinking you can fix her because then that makes the fall so much more fun.
I mean, you're literally
hook people.
describing her relationship to the Joker.
Yeah, look at my colors. I'm the Joker, baby.
Please no Kyria Joker moment.
I'm most famed for a Joker moment, so like I might as well lean into it, right? I will fuck Harley's feet. It's fine.
This guy has the exact same idea as you.
Is she barefoot right now anyways?
He's literally like, I
Yes.
can fix her.
Least horny Harley Quinn fan right here. This guy, least horny Harley Quinn fan.
It's twice now even subjected to mail package.
This movie loves cocks. This is the third time that they've like shown it or talked about it. The two guys did bicker about who would suck more dicks for America.
I'm sorry that you can hear my cat. I'll be right back. Bye.
I'm so mad. This should be me. This should be me. This should be me.
Ranting and raving.
I should be in his position. I should be the one holding her hand and pointing forward and saying, look, Harley, look at the beautiful sights while she wears a red dress and falls in love with me. It should be me!
Right?
Please let me in the birdcage, please.
Imagine if you were in El Presidente's position.
I would kiss her and give up all other worldly possessions to her. Least deranged Harley Quinn appreciator. That's me! Actually, his name's, well, his name isn't Frank or Josh. I love that she doesn't even know his name. Can't even remember what they are. The klutzy got me acting unwise. So true. Look, at least she gets banged.
It should be me.
It should be me, but
Harley's single and ready to make bad decisions.
true, but I simply can't help myself. This klutzy got me acting so unwise. I would fail every sanity roll against Harley Quinn. Easy. I love when people say Nazis as Nazis. It's always funny to me.
Sounds like nasties.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sorry, Kyria. She doesn't want you.
That's fine. I would gladly get killed by her.
Imagine if that was you in his position.
I would come on the spot.
There's no better way to go.
I would do the healthy thing, and I would murder you.
Killing kids? You go after women.
Yes.
I agree.
I mean, that's literally what she did.
I love how she stands out in this room.
Me too. I also just really love this, like, suddenly, like, very serious moment from her in this movie. Like, I would say over the last, like, 10 to, like, 12 years, Harley Quinn's just been reclaimed by like, women and gay people.
I remember
And a lot
correctly,
of it
the
is
actor kind of like was just, she made them kind of do like better films.
Need Harley Quinn to say
so she
that to
wouldn't do
it. Need
them.
Harley Quinn to say that to it.
Yeah, no.
exactly whoever that was. Margot Robbie's really campaigned for Harley to become a
Yeah,
better
that's
version
what
of
I
herself.
meant.
Yeah, no, I know she has, but like just in general, Harley, like there was like a breakup with the Joker like 10 years ago, and now she's just ever since then she's just been like more and more trying. They've like been writing her more and more as her own person with her own thoughts and feelings and like navigating that hard like relationship and stuff and like leaving it. It's been really interesting to see.
That's why the first Suicide Squad was so frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
It just like went back on everything.
Killing him, killing him,
What is
killing
this with
him.
Colombian birds?
They know how to make me hate someone. They kill birds.
I would like to see an adaptation where they tell her whole story, like starting from her meeting the Joker and then having her leave the relationship.
That would be kind of cool, but I think it would be really long. I could do with like a 12-episode animated series about that though, or even live action. Either way.
Yeah, well, that's it. Like DC's got like a dozen different like live action TV shows going on,
Sure.
focused on like singular characters that are like 6+ seasons.
True.
I love their animated movies. Go back to it, DC, please.
They did a Harley Quinn series relatively recently that was quite good.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was the thing that confirmed Ivy and Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, but it starts halfway through Harley's arc. Like it starts with her already having left the Joker.
Yeah. I love how everybody steps back. Like, huh? Do any DC heads in here know, like, is he related to any other, like, big villains, like Captain Cold or some shit like that?
I mean, only by the Star Labs connection.
Yeah!
Most normal guy, or least deranged guy obsessed with polka dots. Hmm.
Yeah, as far as I know, his backstory in this is like original to this. The comic book Polka Dot Man was just some random guy who decided to go on a polka dot themed crime spree.
Well, hey, now he can pass for free.
Yay!
Nom nom. I love that his mask has a weird, like, alien mouth on it, like Xenomorph, for no reason.
Just to be cool.
For no reason. It's because he was invented in the 90s.
True, actually.
That's it. That's the reason.
Yeah!
It's gonna look so good.
The most handsome mustache shark ever. Yeah! Oh.
He's so upset.
Oh.
Poor King Shark.
Jerky.
Oh.
No.
I wish I knew less about what she would do.
Right.
I just realized that's King Shark looking through the window at an aquarium.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, nice.
Good for you, honestly. God, I wish that were me.
Oh, Portugal.
Damn, y'all are gonna cut this close, huh? Yeah, is it? Is it gonna fall under 100 hours? We only have like 30 seconds.
Wow.
I think 30 seconds is the literal the last time it happened, it was at 30.
Hey, we're having an emotional scene now and you're asking us for money?
Not asking for money, you have cards.
Well, we're emotionally compromised.
Be sorting us.
Thanks, Magic Bean.
I mean, that's the perfect time to hit up the crowd for money.
Yeah, you're all emotionally
It
vulnerable.
works,
This is such a good fucking scene.
Thanks, Scream Soda Gal, for the 5 packs.
Chat
Damn.
successfully manipulated.
You guys cut it fucking close. It was like 10 seconds left. Y'all cut it
I know.
really close. So I was really wondering that I've been looking at it. I was like, I'm not going to say anything until it's like 10 seconds left to see if anybody will notice.
Fuck, the emotional core of this movie is so fucking strong.
It really is, yeah. Also, this movie's like uses color really well. Like it's just very colorful in ways that are like both visually appealing and also like tell a lot about the area and the story and stuff.
Yeah, I went and found my own HDR copy that I synced up to the stream, and yeah, it looks really fucking good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's like, where's mine?
Aww.
He's such a little guy.
Again, this song just fits so well. Both like it fits the club vibe musically, but the lyrics are like they're really appropriate because they're literally being undercover right now, and I feel like everybody's eyes are on me. Like, God,
If you
James
feel
Gunn.
like this is on point, wait until I think like 15 minutes from now for the most on point musical cue.
Oh no, I know. I've
James
seen.
Gunn never misses.
No, I know. I've seen this before.
Okay, yeah, coming out of the van. Just, my God.
Poor guy. Let him party. He deserves it.
Let in Brain Probe Man, but not King Shark.
Can't believe Brain Probe Man is allowed in, but Big Shark isn't.
Unfortunately, they just have a very strict no shoes, no shirt, no service policy.
I don't know if that's Idris Elba's actual accent, but it's just so good.
Yeah, no, he's amazing.
Whitest man in the room, John Cena, is suddenly very nervous.
He is the white man.
Every time there's tits, I realize that I'm still on Twitch, and I'm like, oh, for like a second before I remember that it's not visually viewable on screen.
Shoves a rat down your mouth, shoves a rat down your mouth, shoves a rat down your mouth.
Look,
Think about how
we
bad it
deserve
is
to
for
rat
see.
me.
Batman every time he walks by topless people, though.
Right.
Oh my God.
He does strike me as the guy who
Big
wants to
energy.
experience all sensations just to say he experienced them. Which, like, same. That's why I want a hangover so bad.
Yeah, he looks like a
You
rat
want
fucker.
rats in
You're
your ass,
right.
Zombie?
What?
You want rats in your ass too?
Yeah, sure, why not? The fucking like Half-Life ragdoll noises.
I love Half-Life ragdoll noises.
Maybe pull your arm back in before it gets fucking chopped off.
Arm would be coming off.
Ding.
See, if they still had that guy with detachable arms, it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, TDK could have solved this for them, no problem.
He could have reached the steering wheel.
It loves movies about, like, really grounded superheroes so much.
I love how painfully American they all look. God, this movie is so cool.
Oh yeah, I like this scene. For reasons.
Yeah?
Yeah, reasons.
Good reasons. So that her sense of sex number.
You guys don't understand. You were just making her very wet.
Harley stays winning.
Look at those toes curl. She loves it.
Yeah, that's why I like this part.
How many charges of Zapper in one cattle prod? Yeah, only like 2 or 3. That was too much.
Oh, it is a comic book movie.
Ding.
I think it fits with her character, to be fair.
Oh, it does, absolutely.
Nah, if it was running out of charge, she'd let him know. She is definitely a masochist.
Yeah, she'd be like, oh, come on. Charge it back on. Like, charge it back up. Like using a vibe at 20% charge. You can tell. You can tell.
No, don't throw the taser away. I was so close to talking. Haha.
Kyrie gets mad in
She's so hot.
3, 2. It should have been me!
Should have been.
It should have been me right here! She's so fucking strong. Also, yeah,
Knowing Margot Robbie, she probably did that herself.
the fact he sent an emoji of like a smiley face, an electroshock emoji, a red dancing girl, and then 3 hearts is very funny.
Yeah, she did this. She did this stunt.
Feet lovers are winning today.
For real, I am. Oh, look, I already had the Joker 2019.
Look, if she can do that to
Now
that
we
key,
are.
imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Self-reporting the watch-along.
So important to always try out your hair before Bloodsport, girls.
Self-reporting is my job as a streamer at this point.
Self-reporting is my bit at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my favorite part of the
Like
internet.
half my personality.
Also, this bit is incredibly cool.
Just a gigolo.
Maybe a girl will just beat the fuck out of me.
Should have been me. Oh god. Oh, that's the one thing I hate in this scene though. That looks so painful. Also, why does that guy kind of look like a really skinny Markiplier?
Markiplier is dead now. That's so sad.
And Harley Quinn did it. Also, her abs are still strong enough to do that after they've been forced to contract through cattle prod. Yeah, like.
I love how didn't she do like ballet or something?
Yeah, I
And
think so.
more? It's like incorporated into the way she fights. It's really cool.
Dress the boots.
Who would win? Like 20 armed guys or one girl with 2 M16s?
Clearly, Harley.
You guys have guns! Shoot back!
Ding, ding.
She's too pretty.
I love the like, fucking Dark Souls symbol around the weapon.
Gosh, she's so athletic, it rules.
I have to imagine
pole arms so much, so this scene is fantastic.
I have to imagine this is how she sees the blood and gore when she's like manic, and that owns.
She's in pyrovision mode.
She literally is. I wish I was full of butterflies inside that so that Harley Quinn would murder me stylishly.
She needs to wield the javelin for women's rights.
I think I just realized the tattoo on her back says "pretty for no one," with like a jester and a skull cap on it, like her old like jester's hat.
I can look that up quickly.
I think that was the one on the back of her shoulder, but I can't tell.
Yeah, in her own movie, Birds of Prey, the property of Mr. J tattoo has been partially lasered off.
That I like that. That's good. I never did see Birds of Prey.
It needs to see that.
Birds
yeah,
of Prey is really good.
Oh, that scene we just watched.
Watch it together.
That scene we just watched was an homage to Birds of Prey.
Yeah, I thought Birds of Prey had the like flower thing happen in it.
Yeah, no, that James Gunn has mentioned that was an homage.
Yeah, that owns.
This show has so much so many birds in it, and it rules.
It's another Birds of Prey
And it's
reference. No, I'm kidding.
It's like obvious symbolism to how they're caged birds.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a lot of symbolism, right? Like Peacemaker literally has a bird on his chest.
The tattoo on the back is the one that said property of Joker, and now it says property of no one.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh.
God, it loves that they still have continuity with the fucking first film, and like she knew Captain Boomerang, and she cares about Flag.
It's cool because the way that Suicide Squad is as a series, the first movie could have like been canon and happened, and this movie still like exists and makes sense. You don't have to have the first movie like be referenced in anything other than just like accepting it did happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't have blamed them for like not acknowledging it either.
That was the coolest like title thing
so far. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, Birds of Prey does the same thing too, where it's like really nebulous whether Suicide Squad happened or not. And so it's really cool. Like, all 3 movies can be the same timeline, or you can just ignore any amount of them.
They're so helpful.
Let's stay running.
We're the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how he doesn't get a word in, so then just and like thrusts his body forward a little. He's such a pathetic dweeb, but I kind of love him for it.
He's just like me.
He's pathetic dweeb parentheses lovable.
No, not the KYS
parentheses despisable.
This song is just
KYS, keep your smile. Never stop smiling.
Or else. That's something the Joker would say.
No, it's from a video. I'll put it in I'll put it in the theater chit chat, and you can watch it after. It's good. This is fucking some shit I would say.
It's very Kyria core.
It's very Kyria core comment.
I just need to live somewhere where the rain is a whiteout effect beyond 5 feet.
Now they just get to have their own like character walk-in moment.
Well, I cannot imagine Discord is handling this scene well.
Probably not, no.
It's actually okay.
Really? Owned.
Lol. Lamau.
I love Flag just having a shotgun. Like everybody else is like doing cool powers or like has weird cool like integrated guns. He just like Flag in this scene looks like a Resident Evil like 1 like playable character. Or like a Resident Evil 1 spin-off game.
John Cena just has a sword.
Yeah.
Crunchy snack.
Oh,
that's so good.
Holy shit.
Looks like a pizza from a fucking like Papa John's commercial.
Better ingredients, better gore, Papa John's. Oh, sorry, James Gunn. Every time I view anything by James Gunn, I just have to remind myself he wrote the best game ever, Lollipop Chainsaw.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw was written by James Gunn.
Every fucking day.
Suda51 and James Gunn worked together on the script for worked together in Lollipop 50 or Lollipop Chainsaw. James Gunn just wrote the whole script. Suda51 made the game. And something James Gunn is very good at is found family. So, you know, it's got a lot of that.
so weak for that found family shit.
Same.
Yeah.
Wonder why a bunch of transgender people would vibe with that so well.
Yeah, I don't know.
It makes no sense, really.
Questions that can never really be answered.
Honestly, a mystery.
Mysteries.
I need to call in Scooby-Doo.
Aw.
He's just like me for real, for real.
Literally, one of the things I love about movies that do this, and like Trigger as an anime company as well, I love when text is a character with its own like sense of humor, its own like style and pacing. I love when text on screen is a character. It fucking owns.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, making the intergalactic big bad sympathetic. That's so good.
Yes, you would say so, intergalactic big bad.
Average
That is way.
infected star
What do you
person.
mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Oh.
I did not think that subtitle said flag. Holy shit. I like how there he only has like 3 in his head, like 3 little
That's how they
plugs.
show his age. It's so funny.
Oh, sorry. Those are one and the same. You didn't get the memo.
He's not known for his intelligence.
You mean keeping the status quo?
It's so fitting that they had John Cena play this character.
Yeah, for real.
It's so surprising how good of an actor he is, though.
He's a really good actor.
Well, all professional wrestlers are
I
actors.
guess, but it's
Thing is,
not all of them are
acting-
it's
good
like a whole
ones.
different setting, I guess.
The Rock is
No,
that
like,
good of an actor.
like him and Batista really stand out among, like, there have been other people who tried to be, like Dolph Lundgren tried to be an actor and he wasn't very good at it.
I also didn't watch wrestling, so I don't know much about it.
Also, The Rock has been like an actor for so long at this point.
And he's also not very good at it. He kind of plays the same character in every movie.
Yeah, The
Yeah.
Rock just plays The Rock.
Get fucked.
Should be me.
Goodbye, idiot.
Get yeeted.
Hulk Hogan is a better example. Yeah, Hulk Hogan
Rip Bozo.
also did try to be an actor and fucking sucked at it. Holy shit, he was bad.
Good point, Sebastian. Yeah.
Rip Bozo.
No. You leave it in now. You're gonna be bleeding out.
You don't keep it in if it's a sharp piece of metal and you're
Oh.
going to be moving around a lot. That's just gonna
That
cut
makes
up your
sense.
insides more.
Yeah,
This
fair.
is good.
You only leave it in if you've escaped the person who stabbed you.
The creativity of that shot.
The shots in this movie are fucking incredible.
James Gunn should just write and direct every superhero movie from here on out.
Eh,
Mhm.
I mean, if he does it like this, which he doesn't always do,
yeah.
Just realized I've been talking a lot, and nobody can hear me.
Good job.
Good job, me.
No.
My mic got muted. I hit it by accident. Oh well. Anyway,
What'd you
James
say?
Gunn, good director, was my controversial take. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I was only semi-serious. There's too many superhero movies made each
Ooh.
year
Well,
for
what I
him to
was
write
saying-
and direct all of them.
I was saying as long as he doesn't Joss Whedon quip his way over everything, which he doesn't. And also, he is, not all of his movies are good, but he's really good at superhero movies because James Gunn is a really big superhero nerd. Like, he's read all of these comics way before, like, he even got the chance to make the movies, you know?
I think he's good at like a really specific kind
He's
of
good at subversive
superhero
movies.
movie.
He's good at
Yeah.
subversive superhero movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would never have thought John Cena could do incredible, like, subtle face movements like that so well. Like, I really liked the end of that scene.
Absolute fucking bullshit excuse that an American would make up. I'm thorough. Like, it's just self-justification. I didn't, Den,
like-
but I know what you're talking about.
He, like, feels bad for himself, like, but he's still so dedicated to being horrible.
He's convinced himself that he's, like, he's doing the right thing through patriotism, but, like, he just isn't.
John Cena does sell that really well.
Like the operative in Firefly?
Mm-hmm.
Book is full of blorbos.
Why are they all crowding around for a predator?
They're very jelly pilled.
I just want to squeeze it like a stress toy.
This bit is so sweet, though.
So cute.
This bit is really nice. If you remember from the video yesterday, CinemaSins thinks it's stupid. Haha, we
What?
don't have time for
I
this
think
in this
that's
movie.
stupid.
Yeah, no, you'll see after.
It's so humanizing and like
No,
a
you
really
can't humanize
nice
King Shark.
way.
He's just a big funny shark guy. Oh, I do love this bit, actually. I've watched this like 3 times, and every time I keep telling myself, check if Milton's in the background of scenes, and I keep forgetting because he's just so forgettable. But I think that might be true.
No, like fucking Flag takes the shotgun from him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. He really has been there the whole time. The first time I watched it, I literally forgot who he even was. He's the bus driver from before.
The payoff is so good on this
It's so good.
long setup bit.
Yeah, he just runs and he runs through. Yeah, he was in the superhero Walk in the Rain. He fucking loves how Polka Dot Man is their heaviest hitter.
Yeah, his power is so strong. Those polka dots just melt anything they touch. Friends. JK. That's why they're following a predator, because they're predators.
I was gonna say their eyes are frontward facing.
This is why they're Jellycore.
Yeah,
It actually makes me so sad they attack him though.
Their eyes are front facing. Yeah, they're predators.
The first time I saw this, that made me so sad.
Yeah, fair enough. Rip King Shark.
Oh.
JK, he's alive. Oh, that little like fucking shark moo is so sad.
Did you see the one next to him like still try to get towards him?
Yeah,
even
like,
as it's like deflated.
Yeah.
They do King Shark so dirty. Leave him alone.
Why come King Shark take so many bullets?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just here thinking
My
it's a good
question is,
thing
what
all
caliber-
60 of these trained soldiers are terrible shots.
Either that or their caliber is so weak.
I think it's because he's a big shark.
No, he's just really. Remember earlier in the movie when he got shot directly in the chest like
With
10
a
times and it did
shotgun.
nothing? Yeah.
He's just, I mean,
it like knocked him back a bit.
They do imply repeatedly he might be a reincarnated god. Like he's not just a shark in a human body or whatever.
Yeah, that's why his name is Nanawe.
I mean, I was talking about when they were shooting up at Bloodsport and Harley and not a single bullet landed.
Yeah. And they were even standing still. They should have crouched so their accuracy would be better. Have none of these people played Fortnite?
Well, it's probably just a combination of
Why
like
didn't they just build up?
Yeah, for real.
Poor training and like bad weapons.
Yeah.
Like, I can allow it when a movie does that shit with like 3 or 4 people shooting, but when there's literally a crowd of trained soldiers all firing.
I mean, people were missing Harley point blank when she was escaping earlier.
Yeah, there were like 20 dudes in a hallway who just ran from a girl with 2 guns when they all had guns.
Again, you're thinking like trained soldiers. It's thinking more like
conscripted
random
guys.
conscripted guys.
Yeah, you're probably correct, given the political situation in Corto Maltese.
Also, like, this is
especially
a world of
under new management as of like a week ago.
Whoa.
And this is like a world of superheroes, and Harley Quinn is in the discussion of those superheroes, even if she doesn't actually have like superpowers.
She might as well.
His poor ankles. God damn.
I believe Harley Quinn has superpowers, but
his knees.
I believe she has superpowers, but her superpowers are like basically like the type of shit you'd have like a jester have, like luck. She just has like power over luck.
Oh, like Domino.
Kinda. But like hers is like less explicit. She can't control it.
So you're saying Harley Quinn is a Danganronpa character?
Yes. I've never played any Dangens or their Rompans. I love this is the best scene in the whole movie. Remember what he said earlier? About smaller fucking bullets?
That's who uses the smaller
It's
bullets,
so
bitch.
Good. It's just such a cool scene. My bullets go through your bullets. That throwaway line was actually just revealing his weakness. So good.
God, it fucking love Bloodsport's armor and weapons and stuff.
Yeah, no, Bloodsport's really
Such a cool design.
I love this shark.
This is why I wish we could get more DC stuff focusing on like the rest of their entire roster. Like, stop just hammering out Batman fights the same 5 villains.
The characters who don't just win by virtue of I am the best.
I just really like when
the
they
same 5 villains and 3 allies.
I just really like when I think humanizes villains. When villains are more than just I am the bad guy. Like when they're shown as gray, like you know, they have a complex story or even morally gray, like they're bad because of systems or they're not even always bad. They're bad because of like, you know, other factors. Like when you show them as like able to do good, it's just cool. Also, Demi, you reminded me, I've wanted a Suicide Squad Ocean's 11 movie for so long. Like a heist movie, but with the Suicide Squad that would own.
Yeah.
Hello, Star the Conqueror.
Epic rap battles.
Versus!
Starro the Conqueror!
Versus!
Oh god!
The Suicide Squad! Begin! God, it's so nasty. The way that like its fucking like flesh
like
flaps just
armpits?
undulate. I like armpits. I don't like Starro's armpits.
I just love that Idris Elba is just standing in the middle of like all the enemy soldiers.
I love that you had to clarify that.
Armpits are hot. Starro's armpits are not.
I'm not disagreeing.
Hot or
it's
not.
just funny.
Complete like Star's armpit zombie.
Also, given that James Gunn is a big video game fan, I 100% have to believe this came from, or like the concept for these, like obviously Aliens as well, but partially came from Half-Life 2 and like Half-Life and Headcrabs. They act very head crabby.
Well, the fact that they go for the face, it thinks is because like no way, it thinks Starro usually goes for the face
I have no idea.
in the comics too.
Yeah, Star was like a
3D
pretty
shot.
old comic book villain.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
Starro's very old.
Fair enough.
Shows up a lot.
I just know James Gunn's a big Half-Life fan, so.
I guess there's the potential is the other way around then.
There's like an episode of Justice League, the animated show, where with Starro in it. It was a good episode.
I didn't realize Star was a character outside of this.
They change his backstory a lot. There's a really funny, edgy backstory they made, and when they were just doing these characters are edgy now.
Star is actually a real starfish mutated by gamma rays, and he's sad.
No, that sounds like an older idea, not like a 2008 like edgy
Hell
reboot.
yeah! Kill the government in the movie. I do love how they all managed to avoid it. Somehow.
A little bit of plot armor.
By being better.
By being, like, super villains?
Yeah, basically.
Also, it's
being a big
Shows
shark.
Ratcatcher put on a mask at least.
Yeah, it does. It's not like bullshit. I just think it's funny.
My favorite Starro lore is that Batman kept like a piece of Starro's like surviving tissue from like a time they quote unquote killed him in a jar and named it Jarro and raised it to be like a hero.
That's funny.
You're saying they put him in a jar? I don't like that.
Oh yeah, also, there's a lot. Starro has a lot of plot importance to Young Justice.
I've never seen it.
It's pretty good.
Of course, these fuckers still asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, the DC animated stuff is like amazing and pretty much always has been. DC's animated team like nails it every time.
You got a kaiju up in this shit. That's so good.
He's just having fun.
I was gonna say he's not assimilating anyone anymore. He's just having a good time stomping around.
I love that, like, it's fucked up, but I love that they're just making the decision, like, yeah, all these innocents are gonna die, doesn't matter. They're no longer a US ally, not our problem anymore. It's so fucked. But also, like, this movie sure does have a lot to say about, like, imperialism and everything else.
A lot to say about the U.S. government specifically.
Yeah.
And, like, the prison system and...
Well, I mean, it has stuff to say about imperialism. Like, the first scene that they interact with people outside of the U.S., they kill a bunch of rebel fighters. Like a bunch of imperialists.
It's very much about...
U.S. imperialism.
U.S. imperialism.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Hell yeah, King Shark. We're
Get in
cool
there.
friends.
He's too socially awkward to not go with them.
Such an adorable little nerd.
Forearm pockets, my beloved, yeah.
Oh. Let's fucking go!
Oh yeah.
She's in the Peter Griffin pose.
I love this. I love this. I love that they're just like, no, we can't let this happen. We grew a conscience immediately into action. Here's how you get to the monster.
That's the best part of Waller's existence, is when everyone is finally done with her shit.
It's like you have the power to go against authority and do what's right.
Yeah, it's definitely like, it's a funny moment in the movie, but it's also definitely making a bigger point. Like, you don't have to let, like, you know, on the subject of U.S. imperialism, you don't have to just sit there and watch it happen. You don't have to sit there and hear your government go, like, these people are no longer our ally, who cares if they die, and just go, well, nothing I can do.
Oh, this gun is so cool.
It's so cool.
Just adds more onto it.
He just keeps putting on every attachment. It's so cool.
So cool.
More gun, just throw more gun.
The noise as well.
I want a video game with a gun like that, where it's just one gun that changes a bunch.
It'd be so cool. The closest thing is fucking Control.
Yeah.
But Control isn't like that.
There's probably
Control
other games
doesn't
that
let
do
you just
it,
like
but
add and remove parts.
it really fucking should, especially
just
with
make this a game.
It really should, especially with its modding, or like modding shit that it has in the game. Weirdly,
it's so cool. If they had made Control's gun more like, imagine if Control had a weapon wheel.
God,
and you just had the gun change form like dramatically.
No, you can only have two forms for some stupid fucking reason.
God,
I love
Okay,
him.
so
I
hate that I'm going to bring this up, but that's kind of how the Gun and Callisto Protocol works.
Yeah, no,
but Callisto Protocol is really bad.
Yeah, it is. I have heard that that's how the gun in it works, though.
It's you.
God, who is this lady?
That's his mom.
His mother.
No, but who's this actress that had to come in and just be
God, it's so fucked that he can just do this too. Like, he's so strong.
They're like TDK.
Oh my god. He did it. He finally. Oh.
I really he did it. He did it though. He did it.
He did do
That's
it.
a heavy ending.
He had emotional closure, at least.
He hit the emotionally resonant climax of his story and was immediately done.
Yep.
Like,
You
okay,
are of no
here we go.
use to this plot anymore.
I hate that he dies though there. It's such a good arc for him. This movie is so full of so many good minor character arcs. Like, fucking Bloodshot goes through like 10.
Like, no, it's so good. Even the fucking like support staff that you cut away to have meaningful arcs.
But yeah, you see them over the thing get more and more like uncomfortable. At first they're just dickheads who are like, who care? I mean, they're the audience, right? Like, they're like dickheads who don't care about Team 1 when they die. They're making bets on them, but by the end they're like, we have to support Team X.
Like, you're not really gonna kill his kid, right?
I actually love that a lot of them are like minor characters.
Yeah.
Because in like other superhero films, a lot of the characters are just too big to die.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I like that.
It makes it infinitely more interesting.
No, they established the stakes so much by immediately killing Captain Boomerang, who's like a known and named character and like featured prominently in the last one.
And he's literally the like, okay, this might be an unrelated thing, but like the upcoming video game, he's like one of the 4 playable characters. Like,
Yeah. Wait,
they're actually.
This is so good.
If you didn't tell me Captain Boomerang was like a prominent character, I would never have known.
Yeah, he is. The song...
Only because they made him one.
The song here is so good.
Like, if you showed me a lineup of superheroes, I would not pick him. I'm glad they did, though.
Fuck the scene. Oh,
She really is DC's Morbius.
Why would you say this?
It's red in time.
No, Morbius could never.
Can't believe they made a 2-hour-long trailer for Plague Story.
Let them in. 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 Let them in.
Oh, hello.
I'm not tearing up. I'm not tearing up.
No, it's tearing up. You're loud.
Oh,
Almost like the criminals of the Suicide Squad are the rats of society. Whoa. Whoa, they have purpose too. Whoa. Everybody has purpose.
God, her acting there just sells it so well. Let them in! Let them in!
That crying smile she does there, you can, like, I've never seen an actor convey, like, a sense of pride better. She's so proud, not just of her rats, not just of herself, but, like, that she, like, all this time has, like, stayed true to her own message and her dad's message. That even the lowliest creatures can kill this giant fucking thing.
She fucking did it.
It makes me incredibly squeamish, though. Out of everything in the film.
Oh yeah, it's very
Just the
gory.
stabbing in the eye.
No,
It's
this
very
is
gory.
it's so pretty though.
I just don't like the
It's
idea.
so the colors are so good.
It's incredibly pretty, but it's also very
It's so fitting as a Harley
It's
Quinn
just a
scene.
mental image. It's still very good.
Yeah, no, I get it. I hate stuff happening to my eyes too. It's my least favorite thing. Hi, Janko. I'm good. I'm crying at the end of Suicide Squad. Which, when this movie was announced, was not a sentence I thought I would ever say.
Ugh.
Oh no.
The fact you can see the skin, like, swelling and slawing around, ugh.
This is a great last line also.
It really is. Like,
because
he didn't want any of this.
In the end, he's also just a victim of
He's
the
also
fucking
just
US.
a prisoner.
Yeah.
But yes, he's just hey, it's 98% water. Don't worry about it. The ocean is
I'm worrying.
The ocean is less water percentage than the eyeball juice.
Ugh.
The aqueous humor.
Gulpy.
No, it's not goopy. It would just feel like water.
Gulpy.
Who was standing there just... What a great cameraman.
Oh.
No one mentioned that they killed all those freedom fighters before this.
Don't tell anybody.
I'll have to know.
Those are our secret little freedom fighter kills.
God, and in the end, he gets mourned.
She's pissed, but also she's only doing that. Waller is not stupid. She's only doing that because she, like, knows she can use him later.
I do like the way she frames it as like, this is still a win for me.
I also really liked that
No,
shot.
I totally did this. This is me. This is me. This isn't you. This is me.
I also really like that shot.
I didn't get owned. You did.
Well, so there's something about that I really it's a Pyrrhic victory for her, right? Because that shot after is her like the other two people and then the window, right? She looks like she's in a prison too. She looks like she's behind bars, like the bars of the window, because she's trapped in a cycle with these people too. Like it's everybody's trapped in a prison with each other.
Damn.
I love him. It is. Let him have it.
Let him have. Look, he can have one soldier as a treat.
They're already dead. What difference does it make? Why let the meat go to waste?
You can help with the cleanup.
Kyria team meat.
He's gonna be so hungry in there.
Oh, he did a little smile.
God, and the blood is and stuff is like making a smile for her.
Yep. Look.
Oh.
Sebastian is so creature.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He's thinking about it.
Give him pets. Give him pets.
He's doing it! He's giving him pets! He got over his fear of rats!
Yippee!
Oh.
Bloodsword is so much cooler than Deadshot.
By far.
Yeah, I was like, would they have just used Deadshot again if like Will Smith was up to do this movie?
The only time Deadshot is cool, the only time is Teen Titans.
No.
That's not Deadshot.
That's Deathstroke.
That's Deathstroke.
That's Deathstroke. Yeah,
They're
my
different guys.
I'm sorry.
Deathstroke is pretty cool.
Their names are so fucking similar. I'm sorry.
And now with no government or military to stop him, those children are just meal for him.
Those
Children
corpses-
haters stay
good for
with
him.
I wish his listen, because he's been established as a child-eating monster, I kind of wish his like they like somebody would be like, "Oh, forgot one." Flip and his head just fucking explodes.
Oh, he walks so creepy.
Just
too.
the one guy that went, hey, his heart's still going on the computer.
So awful.
Imagine the like YouTube videos on like, you know how people do like videos on like supernatural beasts that like live in the woods or whatever. Imagine people making YouTube videos on him and like everyone being like, "No, it's not real."
I feel like I've sat through this before and it doesn't have an end credit scene. Does somebody want to Google that for me?
I mean, I can just skip ahead my version.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, you'd think working in the movie theater, I'd remember.
It does. There is.
It does? Okay, I'll wait then. Because if I skip ahead, it'll fuck up the timer. Because the timer I have going on screen is not technically synced with the movie. I just started them at the same time.
It is.
It starts at 2:10:48.
Okay, so we got 6 minutes. Good movie. Time to show how much we hated it by watching after the end credit scene. To watch the CinemaSins version of
Woo!
it.
Can't wait to hate media for no reason. Woo! Can't wait to hate it. Can't wait to be like, "Oh wow, this media is bad." I can't wait to look through the media with the lens of how can we make it seem as bad as possible.
It's just too fun of a time. We need negativity right now.
One of
We
the
need to be
worst
told
parts
why
is that,
this
like,
movie we shouldn't be happy we saw this movie.
No, I do like watching CinemaSins sometimes after I watch a really good movie, because first of all, it's funny to see how badly he like doesn't get it though. But two, it gives me something. It gives me a superpower, right? It means every time I see somebody criticizing this movie online, if I see some familiar arguments, I know what they actually watched.
Oh. That's smart.
I can't tell you how many times that's happened where I've been like, oh, this movie was an incredible masterpiece. And then you watch the CinemaSins thing and he goes to like the most emotionally climactic scene and goes like, oh, this seems stupid. Why are they hugging? There's buddies around them. Weird.
The worst part of CinemaSins to me is that he always started doing it as a job. So, given he does it as a job and was trying to do it as a job, he's actively looking for the negative in everything, even like more than he would have done even if he was just a cynical bastard. Like
he also just makes shit up sometimes. Like again, that humanizing
it
moment
like doubles down.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
The secret ingredient, lying.
That King Shark moment, just to spoil the CinemaSins video a minute, he's like, I'm not even sure we'd have time for this in a movie called King Shark Jumps Stupidly in Front of Fish. Like, that humanizing, really important moment to his character that shows that he's more than just a stock, like something to laugh at, and he wants to like feel connections and he wants to be cared about and loved. That really humanizing moment, nah, it's just dumb and annoying, haha. Objective destroy CinemaSins. That is my objective from Aphrodite. That's new lore. That's the actual real reason I was put on this planet. It's not to like get love from you guys or any of that shit. It's none of that at all. It is purely to kill CinemaSins.
So like, does Aphrodite get a share of the love?
Yes.
Like, what cut does she get?
I can't. I was told as part of my contract I'm not allowed to discuss that.
Kyria.
Yeah.
Listen, this is 2023. We all know that discussing your wages is like a good thing to do.
Your boss can't literally kill you and smite you from existence at any moment, and also everybody's memory.
Howard.
I mean, isn't that just normal in capitalism?
Aphrodite will literally send her to hell. I've seen her do it.
Yeah, it'll just ask her at next week's brunch.
Yeah. Next time you guys meet, just ask.
Is Aphrodite like your grandma?
Yes.
Like an aunt more.
Yeah, Aphrodite.
I will never get over that Sylvester Stallone voices King Shark,
and actually does a really good job of it.
Yeah, I didn't know until I looked at the credits after watching it, and I was flabbergasted.
Yeah,
I did not realize. And then you can hear it after, but
even while being distracted by a movie, we have not gone under 100 hours. Night Dark Life. Nothing is gonna pull this timer down or under 100 hours.
We got so close.
And until the movie or until the timer. Until literally everybody has used all of their 1 hour cards and then everybody else's fucking bank accounts are literally exhausted. This is not going to go below 100 hours. So in 2025.
Don't forget that Kyrie asked for money during an emotional scene, so this wouldn't happen.
I did not ask for money. I said the timer was in 10 seconds. It's getting to be an obsession. It's going to be an obsession over a meaningless thing. No, Troop. It's not an obsession over a meaningless thing. That's the thing. It is meaningless, but also it's become like a game. It's a game in its own right. How long? It's its own little marathon. How long can we keep it above 100 hours? Great. Now I lost the game. You sure did, buddy.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, no, I get paid tomorrow.
Oh no. Oh, timer, I knew ye well. I knew ye in your $100 edging well, or $100 hour edging well.
And I have my job interview in 2 days.
Timer, I knew ye well. Timer, my beloved. Mwah. Also, I didn't say anything about it, but I love that above all of these credits, there's a logo for each of the people in them, even Weasel. Yeah, look, there's a King Shark one.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's one for all of them. The Ratcatcher one has her gas mask, which she barely even wears in this. Also, this song gets me so emotional. It's so good.
So good. God.
I like the idea that when your timer gets to 0, that's when you get deleted from existence by Aphrodite. So we have to keep the stream going.
Yeah, she's decided that this is the love that I need, and if I don't get it, oh boy.
Yeah, so you have to keep going until at least the
heat death of the universe,
brunch,
basically,
or like 2 more, because maybe it can talk her down a little.
Yeah,
usually that doesn't happen, but it can try.
Listen,
Courtesy Ronald Reagan Presidential Library.
Oh, because they used footage from or they used footage from stuff in Puerto Rico.
That makes sense. I just saw Ronald Reagan. And I was like, what's going on?
No, I remember seeing that the first time. I was like, what? Yeah, no, Aphrodite saw that I had been getting other boons in Hades, and she was... I thought it would be okay. I thought we had a talk. I misunderstood her. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the line here.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, yeah, I remember what this scene is now.
Let me guess, this is Captain Boomerang?
No.
Nope.
Oh God.
I love the face. Oh, is that what you heard? Yeah, really?
Oh, and this led to the Peacemaker TV show?
Hey, what is this?
That's like kind of like a good one-liner on its own that just some random person has been like brainwashed into thinking that
Yo, it's
the,
like
American
Bioshock.
guy actually saved
Oh my god, it's
everyone.
actually called Atlas Entertainment! Wow, it really is. It really is just Ayn Randy and shit, huh?
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly make a good fucking movie? James Gunn's like, yes. Yes, I will. Alright. This is the fucking end of the movie. Alright.
Oh god, how long is the CinemaSins?
Probably
Good movie.
Probably only like 10 minutes. It is a good movie. Hold on.
Oh, goodness me. Look at the time. I've got to go eat.
Lynn, you will stay right here and you will watch this with us.
Lynn, suffer with us! Lynn!
Lynn, don't you love to suffer?
Not this kind of suffering.
Lynn, hey, Lynn, don't you love to suffer? Don't you love to
Lynn,
suffer?
it'll be a cool bonding experience.
Lynn, don't you love to suffer? You love to suffer for me, right?
Hurt with us.
Owned. Fucking owned.
That was fucking splash damage. That one wasn't fair.
You guys are so fucking weak and pathetic. It's incredible.
This is so painful.
It's incredible how weak and pathetic you guys are.
A dim corner just shared X 100 bits.
I don't see you in 20 minutes. Good cheer. Good cheer. Oh goddammit, it's doing it again. Okay, alright, hold on. I'm showing this on stream, but I'm also not gonna leave the call yet. You guys can watch it on here, so you have my more immediate reaction, but I will show it on stream. Oh god, the Discord React group is so big. Okay, there we go.
You have to be the tiniest icon.
Look at all of us.
Look at all of us. Okay. CinemaSins presents Everything Wrong with the Suicide Squad in 17 minutes or less.
Wow.
DC Comics. This doesn't look so bad.
What?
Nice bench,
Are you kidding me? DC Comics is a sin? That's it?
Also, Folsom Prison Blues is playing, and the ball bouncing is super.
If you get any sunlight, then it's daycare.
Driving me crazy. Michael Rooker appears in a James Gunn film cliche, opening your movie with gratuitous homicide. Prison cafeteria ran out of apples. Cool hero walk shot, but why is giant American flag? This may be an aircraft takeoff zone.
What movie has themes, dude?
For-profit prisons in the U.S. do not wastefully spend any
because
money,
the
let alone on
entire-
something as stupid as an American flag.
Also, again,
as a football
for-profit
field.
prisons not
Dancing brother is a
wastefully
waste of
spending money.
time.
Come on.
No. Yeah. Put it in there. Now you're safe.
When the mutated weasel has a better understanding of how seatbelts work, you should really start to question your value on any team, let alone one that may depend on you in life and death situations. Also,
You don't-
discount Nathan Fillion. Holy shit.
Stay out.
That doesn't make sense.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
What if he died a very painful death?
In Minecraft.
What if he cried as he took his final breath?
In Minecraft.
Let's
These are all what if scenarios.
These are all what if scenarios in Minecraft. Anyway, we'll never do that again. I promise I'll never make you watch.
What if he died?
I'll promise I'll never make you watch CinemaSins again. I only wanted to because we watched that video yesterday and it was.
You will break this promise so fast.
No, I
almost
won't.
positive you said the same thing after Fight Club.
Nope. I am making a solemn vow to you right here, right now. It will never happen again. We should watch Fight Club again. Don't tell me we should watch Fight Club again. I'll watch Fight Club again. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining me for movie night. Thanks again for hanging out. We will do this next Sunday, probably Saturday, Sunday, somewhere in the weekend. I'm not gonna setting days for stuff is bad for me because then I get too obsessed with it. But we will do it sometime next weekend. And we will watch I'm Thinking of Ending Things, which is a movie that Troob told me about, and I really want to watch because it seems very good. But just so you know, it's a really weird movie that is like hard to like intentionally a little hard to parse and hard to follow. So just remember that going in. But anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna end the call now and go back to regular stream. But thank you everybody.
Go explode in a dumpster.
All right, goodbye, Jelly. Fuck you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I mean, you're all saying bye-bye, and then I'm still here. Like, I'm still just here on the stream. I still have 100 hours. It's not like I'm going anywhere. But I am going to end the recording. So bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the movie with us. Bye!